Welcome back to Health Sighty. In the first part of this series, we shared 5 simple habits that can truly transform your life. But we're just getting started. If you're ready to take your health to the next level, let's jump right in. Habit number 6, cook more meals at home. Cooking your own meals is one of the most empowering and health-boosting habits you can adopt. It gives you full control over ingredients, portion sizes, and preparation methods, something that eating out or ordering in simply can't match. Why it's a game changer. Restaurant meals and takeout often come with hidden calories, excessive salt, added sugars, and unhealthy fats. Even healthy options may be loaded with sauces, dressings, or oils that add up quickly. By cooking at home, you can choose whole, fresh ingredients, limit processed additives and preservatives, control how much oil, salt, or sugar you use, adjust meals to your dietary needs and goals, save money and reduce food waste. Getting started doesn't have to be hard. Start with simple recipes, like stir-fries, soups, or sheet pan meals. Cook in batches and store leftovers for quick meals during the week. Invest in basic kitchen tools, a good knife, cutting board, pots, and pans. Make cooking enjoyable, play music, involve family, or try a new cuisine. Build a ritual. Designate certain nights as home cooking nights. As the habit grows, you'll find joy in the process, not just the result. Over time, cooking becomes more than just a chore. It becomes a powerful act of self-care. Bonus benefit: people who cook at home regularly tend to eat more fruits and vegetables, maintain a healthier weight, and have lower risks of chronic diseases. It's a habit that fuels both body and soul. Habit number 7, add healthy fats to your diet. For a long time, fat had a bad reputation. People thought it was the main reason behind weight gain and heart problems. But now, science has shown us that not all fats are the same. And some are actually vital for our health. There are certain fats that your body truly needs. They help your brain function better, keep your hormones balanced, and even reduce inflammation. These are known as healthy fats, and they mostly come from plants and some types of fish. You can find them in delicious foods like avocados, extra virgin olive oil, and a variety of nuts and seeds like almonds, walnuts, chia, and flax seeds. Fatty fish such as salmon, sardines, and mackerel are also great sources. Adding these healthy fats to your meals does more than just boost flavor. They help your body absorb key vitamins like A, D, E, and K. They support your heart and brain, and they help you feel full and satisfied, so you're less likely to overeat. So, how can you start adding more of these good fats into your daily routine? Try using olive oil instead of butter when cooking or making salad dressings. Add a few slices of avocado to your sandwiches, salads, or even breakfast bowls. Keep a small handful of raw nuts nearby as a quick and healthy snack. Or sprinkle chia or flax seeds into your smoothies, oatmeal, or yogurt for an easy nutrient boost. Just remember, while you're adding the good fats, it's important to avoid the bad ones. Stay away from trans fats and heavily processed vegetable oils like soybean or corn oil. They can lead to serious health issues, including heart disease and insulin resistance. At the end of the day, fat isn't your enemy. It's about choosing the right kind. Healthy fats are a key part of a balanced diet. Add them to your meals, and you'll likely notice a difference. More energy, better focus, and a greater sense of satisfaction after you eat. Habit number 8, don't skip breakfast. We've all heard the saying, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. It might sound overused, but it's absolutely true, especially if you want to start your day with energy, focus, and a stable mood. After a night of sleep, your body has gone hours without food. It wakes up needing fuel. Skipping breakfast doesn't just mean missing a meal. It can slow down your metabolism, make you feel tired or foggy, and lead to stronger cravings later on. Most people who skip breakfast end up overeating at lunch or snacking more than they should during the day. Research shows that people who eat breakfast regularly tend to concentrate better, stay in a better mood, and even maintain a healthier weight compared to those who don't. But not just any breakfast will do. A great breakfast should be balanced. That means including some protein like eggs, Greek yogurt, tofu, or even nut butter. A source of fiber-rich carbs like oats, fruit, or whole grain bread. And of course, a touch of healthy fats. Think avocado, seeds, or nuts. Try to avoid sugary cereals and pastries. They give you a quick energy spike, but it won't be long before you crash and feel worse than before. If you're not sure what to eat, here are some simple ideas. A bowl of oatmeal with almond butter and banana. Whole grain toast topped with avocado and a poached egg. A smoothie loaded with spinach, berries, and a scoop of protein powder. Or even Greek yogurt with chia seeds and fresh fruit. And if your mornings are rushed, prep the night before. Overnight oats, boiled eggs, or even chopping fruit ahead of time can save you stress. Keep it simple and stay consistent. The bottom line is this: breakfast is your first chance of the day to take care of your body. Treat it like a habit, not an option, and you'll be amazed at how much better your day flows from the very first bite. Habit number 9. Try plant-based meals once a week. Imagine sitting down to a meal that's not just good for your body, but also easy on your wallet and kind to the planet. That's the beauty of plant-based eating. And no, you don't have to go fully vegan to enjoy the benefits. Even one plant-based meal a week can make a real difference over time. Plant-based meals are built around whole, natural ingredients like vegetables, fruits, legumes, whole grains, nuts, and seeds. They're packed with fiber, antioxidants, and essential nutrients, and naturally low in saturated fat and cholesterol. This means they're great for your heart, help reduce inflammation, and support long-term health. But it doesn't stop there. Cutting back on meat, even just a little, also helps the environment. Research shows that eating fewer animal products saves water, reduces greenhouse gas emissions, and preserves natural resources. So by switching up your plate once a week, you're also making a positive impact on the world around you. So what does a plant-based meal actually look like? It could be a warm and hearty lentil soup served with whole grain bread. Maybe a colorful stir-fry with tofu, broccoli, bell peppers, and carrots. Or a fresh quinoa salad loaded with chickpeas, tomatoes, cucumbers, and creamy avocado. Even a rich chickpea curry over brown rice hits the spot. With the right spices and flavors, plant-based meals can be surprisingly satisfying. And if you explore global cuisines, like Mediterranean, Indian, or Thai, you'll open the door to meals that are as exciting as they are healthy. To make it a habit, choose one day of the week, like Meatless Monday. And plan ahead. Get your ingredients ready, try a new recipe, and turn it into something you look forward to. Whether you're cooking for yourself or for the whole family, this simple shift can become a tradition that supports your health and the planet, without ever feeling like a sacrifice. Habit number 10. Read nutrition labels. Walking through a modern grocery store can feel overwhelming. Bright packages shout things like low-fat, sugar-free, or heart-healthy. And it's easy to think you're making the right choices. But the truth is, what's on the front of the package doesn't always match what's inside. That's why one of the smartest things you can do for your health is to start reading nutrition labels. When you know how to read a label, you stop relying on marketing tricks and start making choices based on facts. It gives you control, real control, over what you're putting into your body. First, always look at the serving size. A small-looking snack might actually contain 2 or 3 servings, not just one. That means the calories, fat, sugar, all of it, needs to be multiplied if you're eating the whole thing. Calories are good to check, but they don't tell the whole story. Where those calories come from matters more. So take a look at the details. Check the fat. Limit saturated fats and avoid trans fats completely. Look at added sugars. Try to keep them low, especially under 10% of your daily intake. Watch the sodium. Too much salt can raise your blood pressure. And on the good side, look for fiber and protein. More of these is often a plus. And don't skip the ingredients list. If it's full of strange words you can't pronounce, that's usually a sign the food is heavily processed. The shorter and more natural list is better. And if sugar, or any of its many hidden names, shows up near the top of the list, that's a warning sign. The good news? The more you do this, the easier it gets. Soon, reading nutrition labels becomes second nature. You'll start noticing hidden sugars, unnecessary additives, and sky-high sodium before they sneak their way into your meals. It's a small habit, but a powerful one. Once you start, your shopping cart and your meals will never look the same again. So next time you're at the store, don't just trust the front of the package. Flip it over and take a closer look. Reading nutrition labels is a simple habit, but it puts you in control. And when you know what you're really eating, making healthier choices becomes so much easier.